Hello, hello, everyone. It's been a while. It's been a hot 2 minutes and two days actually. Yeah, I haven't been able to. Well, no, I haven't. It's not that I haven't been able to stream. It's more like I haven't been streaming in a while. Oh wow, my house is actually right besides right here. If I'm able to escape the end, because TPA shenanigans. TPA, my opinion on TPA is like so weird. No, all I know is that I'm definitely removing teamwork. Like I find a different plugin for teams, but teamwork is going away. 100%. There is no way I'm keeping that. It's so broken. It's quite broken. I'm also tempted to just maybe, how do I say this? Maybe like find like a TPA mod that only has like team, like if you're teaming with someone then you can TPA to them, but if not, kind of L plus ratio plus rip, you know what I mean? So that's those are the ideas for now, but it's been a while since I streamed, so it's a bit weird, champ. I won't lie, it's a bit weird, champ. Not used to it, but hopefully things are fun. I did bring some goods from the end. Not a lot, but it is something. It is certainly not bad. Where do I place this stuff temporarily? I guess here. Also, I guess I can make a shulker box, can't I? Do we need something else? Like a chest or something? I think you need like a chest. Shulker. Yep, I need a chest actually. That makes sense. I wish I got like another one, but I could not get one, so yeah, we have a shulker now, that's kinda cool, I guess. We can dye this thing, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure how to use it, what to use it for yet, but you know, it will just be sitting there for a while. It'll just be vibing there. Okay, I need to store some stuff. I have tons of chorus fruit. I don't know if I'll need that, but you know. The convenience of having chorus fruit is not to be underestimated. I won't lie. So cheap food. Actually pretty good as well. I can keep the storage and get like another stack of here. Okay. Okay, let me open up my list over here. There's still like a lot of things to collect in the list. We should get some music. Yeah, probably. Probably. A lot of people. I mean, I know it's like a weekday, but I am still surprised even then. A lot of late people. Hmm. What's a good music to listen to? Jazz, I guess? Warning, cafe, jazz. What a good cafe. I think I'm gonna get an ad or something. Get that. Oh, I did. That's kinda cool. It's quite loud. Alright, that should be fine now. Okay, let me see. What are the things I still don't have? Let's just see here. Here, list 1 is pretty much done. It's still not here, list 1 is done. This 2 only needs frog lights and coal, so I need to mine a lot of coal. This 3 needs a bell. Don't I have a bell already? I don't have a bell, so that's great. That's fantastic. How do you make a bell? Bell. I don't know yet. Oh! Okay, let's say make a beehive. I didn't know that. So we can technically just farm bees already. A lot more bees. I just never knew. These are some new mechanics to me. Okay. I'm not so familiar with modern Minecraft. I wonder though. Wait a second, can I still shear it? Let's see. I can't. Huh. Oh well, to be fair, there's no honey in it right now. So I guess I should wait for a honey. And then maybe it'll be shareable. At least according to my understanding. I guess? Why is this covered by a dirt block? And there's casual skeleton horse, you know? Ah, yes, of course. That is very normal. Sure how that ended up in my household. Oh, that's what a skeleton horse sounds like? It's kinda crazy. It's a donkey and a skeleton horse. I like moved to the skeleton horse trap. I didn't make. It's random, just made this. I don't know who. I haven't played in the server in a while. Ever since we did the dragon fight, I haven't played it, I just played a bit. Yeah, like jump in, no, stop. This is cringe. Okay, wait. There's an easy way of fixing this. Let's make it taller and then keep forcing him in. Nope, nope, you're not going against me. Not letting that one slide. Just get in the trap. It's not that hard. Think about it. You live in there forever. Well, you're already dead, but technically you're not. So make the most of your life. Okay, so we should actually start building the actual shrine. Since when did the horsemen become so common? No clue. Okay, so what do we need? Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna search up how to make a Minecraft bell real quick. Last time I was supposed to search it up, but like, it didn't go so well. It didn't go well because I completely forgot. I'm not sure how I did that. It's quite impressive if you think about it in like some way, shape, or form. My capacity of gold, like straight up goldfish memory is kinda impressive. I literally forget the thing I'm literally doing on the moment. Not sure how. But it is concerning in some levels. Not so bad. Just convert all these into sticks real quick. Minecraft bell. It's been a while since I've streamed to no one. Not sure what I expected. But it's okay. So the thing that is kind of concerning is that we're gonna have to dig like lots of dirt, and I'll be honest, I'm not sure just how well it would look like. Like what do shrine pathways look like? They're technically made out of stone, aren't they? Based on like how I've seen like anime and stuff, they are usually made out of stone. Let me search up like. Just search this up real quick. Oh great, the one thing I searched up and it's not here. But it has to be, they have to be made out of like a shrine, like shrines, you know, pathways. Japanese shrine pathways. They're stone, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, yeah, they are stone. And they have these like arcways and stuff, so I guess we gotta make like some of those. So I guess before we start construction, because the only thing we're really missing are like really obscure blocks, and I already did the end rod. I have end rods in my inventory. I have 8. I should have gotten more maybe, but it could always come back to the end. Let's go gather some coal. I guess that's one thing we should do. Gather some coal. That's the most obvious thing I should do. Hello, Eclipser. Oh, your name is back. It's not Scum Nut anymore. How are you doing? It's been two days of me not streaming, so not so. I'm sorry if I'm not as like used to it as before, but it'll come back. It'll come back. Eventually, it always does. It always does, And I'm not in a terrible mood. Surprisingly, after everything that happened to me for the past 2 days, I am not in a terrible mood. I feel like I'm improving as a person. It sounds kind of weird, but it's kind of, I think it's cool. No way. For days I've been waiting for Tsukasa live. Indeed. Oh yeah, I don't know, I've just been like, college has been kicking me, guys. I have genuinely, and I find other than the mental breakdown I had the other day, I don't see anymore. Same. See, I'll be transparent here, bro. The 2 weeks, 2 days I had experience was so freaking horrible. I had one of the worst days of my life. Okay. Not yesterday, like I usually love Sunday, sorry, but holy moly, Sunday was living nightmare. Let me just say that real quick. I never want to experience something like that ever again. Yeah, I just need to find like a mine or something so I can start getting coal. Alright, here we go. This is a pretty good spot to mine coal. And I guess like, other stuff. How are you doing, Tsukasa? Solid, I guess. I just finished like all my college tasks for the most part. So, oh my god, he didn't die. Okay, well, I did took 0 damage, so I guess it's fine, but that was weird. But anyways, yeah, I'm doing like okay, but not like great. Like, okay, I'm like, how this is. It's not great, but it's not bad. That kind of mood. I'm in that mood. The middle ground kind of. Like, hello, headache. What did you get from the end? End rods and a shulker box. That's kind of it. Oh, and forestry. I didn't really want to get much house. Right? You're in an okay mood? Yeah, pretty much. I'm in an okay mood. That's one way to say it. I just don't feel so awesome, but I don't feel too bad, Like, I feel like, I just wanna relax, I guess. So I already looted the end shape? Yeah, I kinda figured. I never actually went back and tried to loot it myself. Considering you already have a light and all that stuff. All I did was like just went down. Oh yeah, hopefully you guys are not in like, such a meh mood like me. Like if you want me to give a TLDR, like a big, okay, I can tell you about my 2 days actually. The 2 days of nightmares. So let's start with some Sunday, right? Sunday. So Sunday happened, and pretty much it started as a pretty solid-ish day. I woke up and I attended church, and then I got a message from Astra. So we talked on Discord. That was kind of nice. But then I kind of didn't notice, but her message actually kind of indicated that her account was already getting hacked. And then yeah, later on, like once I got home from church, I was basically the account got hacked, and then it like started like I guess spam messaging all of her friends and whatnot in servers. So I had to like temporarily kick Astra out of the server, and it's just pretty unfortunate. So as of currently, I don't have any contacts with Astra, which is pretty annoying. Hopefully that will be resolved later. I'm not sure if she'll be able to get her account back. I'm not sure how Discord works with hacked accounts. Oh, V. Does anyone know? Does anyone know how like Discord deals with hacked accounts? Like, do they just say like screw you, make a new account, or like do you just or like can they actually recover your account for you? Or it like depends on like, does it depend? Because I'm pretty sure the hack was like a phishing strat, where like, you know, they sent like a link to her and then she clicked it and then boom, account hacked. Actually, because it was such if you couldn't get it back. Same. I kinda need her to get that account back, to be honest. And the most weirdest part was like I didn't block her account initially when she got hacked. It's like I was just kind of waiting if she will be able to get it back immediately or not. And then like suddenly like the guy who had like the account or whatever freaking like messaged me, okay? And then he literally asked, okay, like how does it feel? Bro was taunting me about the fact that Astra got hacked. I was a bit mildly annoyed, but I wasn't like mad or anything, just slightly like annoyed. But a pretty already poor mood. So I just decided to like block the account, which is like, you know, kind of awkward, but hopefully it doesn't affect much. So yeah, as of now I have like zero connections with her. I need to get her right now. So chat, if you can, you know, if you guys have some feasible connections, right? With Astra. I don't know if you guys talk to Astra, but if you do, you know, and you have like connections there right now, maybe lend a hand or something. It's a very unfortunate situation, that's for sure. That's for sure. I met that man in my life. She's a viewer in our chat from time to time. Also, it's a girl, so there's that. Pretty sure you said the same thing when I mentioned her in the Discord server. It's like a deja vu situation. Anyways, right? And then next thing you know it, I was preparing for our defense for Monday, because I had like a defense for our computer project, which is like the snake game that I coded up. And I was doing like the documentation, I was fixing up some stuff on our paper and whatnot. And originally it was going pretty well. I thought it was doing fine. And when I finished, quote unquote, one thing I realized, one thing, so yeah, the thing is like, I had like a group of 7 members. 7 members, chat, alright? And guess how many people out of the 7 members was working? So if you include me in that, right, that's already 1. How many How many members do you think was working? Out of 7 members. Guess, chat, guess. Just give a number right now. 1 to 7. How many members, chat? How many members? Out of 7 members, how many do you think were working on the project? Hello chat, are you still there? Why does my chat always die on me like randomly? I don't understand. I honestly, this is why I'm always so confused about my capability of like entertaining chat, because like sometimes people just don't respond to me. So I can't tell if I'm actually being entertaining or like I'm like bringing in you know your attention, or like the chat's just like in their bubble or something. I don't wanna complain, but like it's a bit, how do I say this? It's a bit concerning as a streamer, you know? I don't know if I'm actually being a good streamer or like you guys just don't care. You need to know. So if I'm impressed, yeah, but like you're not answering any of my questions. That's the thing. Half the time chat is just talking about whatever, and like I feel like I'm not entertaining anyone while I'm playing my streams, you know? You get having your own big melons equals more views. I highly doubt that. And even then, I don't really care. It's not about the viewership. It's about the chat interaction. And as of currently, my chat retention, whatever, is like so mixed. You know, based on my perspective, it's pretty random. But yeah, anyways, yeah, out of 7 members in my project, only about two of us were working on our documentation and power presentation. And I was the only one doing the presentation. It's just that someone else was doing the documentation pretty much. I had someone else, like, I had like one of my friends like do like the, okay, you're gonna have to explain the code to the monkeys in our group, okay? That's his job. And pretty much, after, my word, we are so close to Antarctica. After that, you think it'll be like fine, okay? The next thing you know it was 11:30 p.m., okay? It was 11:30 p.m. I did the presentation and I thought we were done with everything else. Next thing I know it, I was informed, okay, that the documentation that we were supposed to use for the project wasn't actually the same as the one that we were supposed to be using. And I was informed late because every time I asked it in my group chat, literally no one answered me. Like, you know how infuriating that is? I was so mad. Like, I was super mad. Like, I was about to cry. It was so bad, okay? Like, the day was already so freaking horrible, right? Everything was freaking collapsing in front of me. And the next thing you know, it was like, okay, by the way, it's gonna get freaking worse. It just got way worse. Like, I was so infuriated at, like, everyone that day. I couldn't even bother. Like, so now I had to, like, work overtime to work on a documentation for our project. Like, out of the blue. On 11:30 p.m. And then I worked on it, right? And I was like, okay, guys, you need to help me do this in my group chat. And no one freaking did anything. No one besides the guy who was like, you know, who helped me like code like the game itself. Only the two of us. We were awake for like, we were awake from 11:30 to like 3 a.m. right? 11:30 p.m. to 3 a.m. just working on the project. Well, our five members, five freaking members were doing absolutely nothing. And to be fair, one of them actually did come by and helped a bit at the very last minute, you know. Bro, like, came in like, I'm like, I'm here, guys, I'm here. What do we do? And it's like, oh, we're almost done. I just made him do the last part. And then next thing you know it, right? So we're done with it. With the project, and my dad was like so concerned because I was awake at freaking 3 a.m. and then I had to wake up early for our presentation, but I was able to manage it. I had like 2 hours of sleep, and then I walked up and I was like, as soon as I got there, I just started preparing for the presentation. I was like reading in the, so that, you know, I should be saying like what to expect, what questions should I be like, you know, expecting from the teacher and stuff. And then like my group mates, of course, they're like freaking late and stuff, and they're doing whatever nuts. And then the thing is, it's like, okay, so we were supposed to be done, but one of the professors was absent, so the defense got halted, like, not halted, it got delayed super hard, and we had to. And then we had to wait super long for our defense to start. And I was so stressed the entire time because I didn't know if my presentation was good enough, or like if our, you know, like I didn't know what to expect. And then like none of my group mates were preparing anything. Like I was like telling them, you know, I was just telling them like, you guys, maybe you want to read up on the documentation, maybe you want to read up on the code or something. None of them were doing anything. They were just like freaking going anywhere else, like freaking going to like a restaurant or whatever. While I'm over here like stressing out 2 hours of sleep, right? Now it's just like dying inside because of what happened yesterday. And then like suddenly, right? After waiting for like hours and hours, because it took really long for the groups to finish. Our group finally presented, and I was in the worst mood possible because they were almost late. My group mates, who were the useless ones, were almost late to the presentation. And like bro, what the hell? And then we went in, right, with the professor and stuff. Like, yeah, we handed her the paper. And then we were like reading it. She was like reading it, and she was like, "Oh, your code's kind of advanced, not gonna lie. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to defend it, you know?" And then she asked me, it's like, "Okay, so is this code your own code, or is it like based on someone else's code?" And I was like, "Oh, it's someone else's code I based the code of someone else's code, and we did study it like extensively." And she's like, "Okay then. Well, I mean, as long as you can, you know, I'm not too sure if you're gonna be able to explain it because this is pretty advanced, but you know, if you say you studied it, then I guess I'll just see, you know." And then she looked at our paper and she was like, "Oh, how come there's only 3 members named on the paper? It should be all 7 of you." And the worst part is, she was like, "Wait, why is there even 7 of you? Because this is not a project where you have like a lot of members. This is a 4 to 5 member group, it's supposed to be, not a 7-man group." And then I had to tell them, it's like, well, originally 2 members from this group, we were already supposed to be 4, right? And then like 2 members joined because they were absent when the groups were being formed and the teacher allowed it. And then another one joined. I'm not too sure why. To this day, I don't know why, but then they just included them. So now we're 7 members. And the teacher was like, "Okay, then I guess if your professor allowed it, then I guess I'll let this one slide." So once, but then yeah, the name thing, right? The prof was like, "How come you don't have all of your members recorded here?" And I was like, "Oh, it's because I did the documentation at like 11:30 p.m. And then like she was like, "Okay, but like this was sent out like way earlier, you know, you could have done this like weeks in advance." And I was like, I wasn't informed that this was this documentation existed until that moment, because no one told me. I kept asking the group. I told her, I asked my group mates, but like literally none of them told me about it. I even asked for confirmation. They said it was the same. So someone literally directly lied in front of me because they were too lazy to actually freaking like check. You know how annoying that is? Freaking that one lie costed me 4 hours of my life, and I had to sleep 2 hours for a presentation. And then, right, the professor was just skipped our presentation because like she was already like running really behind in schedule. Then she told, then she was like, okay, I'm gonna need some honesty over here, you know? How many members? Because I was the leader, so she was like, okay, so you're the leader. How many? Why did that? What the hell? How many members in your group actually contributed? Right? She asked it directly, and I was like, and I couldn't answer at the moment. And then like she was like, okay, and then she started asking the people whose names weren't in the documentation. She was like, okay, did you what did you contribute to this group? What did you contribute? Like each member, she was like interrogating each member. There wasn't that name was like not included. And then while that was and then people were like, oh, I actually contributed, but and they couldn't really tell what they contributed because they really didn't contribute anything. So the teacher, right, he pulled out the four members who didn't have their names in our documentation, and then she was like, okay, you're the leader, right? Tell me right now, who out of your members actually contributed? Like, did these people contribute anything? And I said no. I actually, well, I didn't directly say no, but I was like, I shook my head because like I was really scared of the professor at the time, because I was really scared that like she would scold me for being a bad leader. Because at the moment I thought I was like, oh fudge, like I hated my members, but technically it's my responsibility. If your group does bad, technically it's the leader's responsibility. So I was really scared of her. And I just shook my head. And then after that, she called back the people, right? And then she asked them again. She's like, okay, I'll ask you again. What did you contribute to this group? And she said, okay, you guys have to be honest with me. Okay, you have to be honest. Because if you're not honest, then I'm going to just give you a 0. And then, so they all started like, the first guy was like, oh, actually I contributed. But like, and he said his contribution was like, he like learned our code, he understood it and stuff. But like, and then the prof was like, okay, what? Did you work on the documentation? Did you actually code? Like, did you actually code the program and stuff? And then he said no. And she said, okay, so did you actually contribute? And then he said no. So that was the first one, right? That was the first member. The rest of them, they couldn't even answer anything. They all just said no, because what are they even gonna say? They had nothing. They contributed literally nothing. So she was like, okay, I am going to give you all a 0 on the documentation, like on the members who didn't do anything. They all get a 0 on the documentation. But she said, okay, but you're gonna get like, you can still get a score from the Q&A, but the documentation, you're all 0. And then so the Q&A started, right? And then our professor was like, okay, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions about your code. And then she started pointing out mechanics. For example, like, okay, so what what extends the tail of the snake right? What code, what line of code, or what lines of code does this function, this and that, and I was like, okay, well, actually, it's located in this, and because it uses like a, it prints out like, every time you the like, this and that. I don't want to explain it anymore, but pretty much it's, explain the code. And then, right, so me and my friend who coded the actual snake game, we were able to defend our code. But then it came to the other members, and then our professor was like, okay, so like, how about you? Do you know, like, what do you understand why you get points every time you collect a fruit? And then they were like, bro, what the answer? They don't know, and they can't look at me for answers because they're required to answer it, not me. And they can't look at me, and I can give them answer because like the prof is like literally looking directly at them. So they couldn't answer, and then they were like, okay, next person. And then like she started picking out parts of the code, and then she was like, okay, do you understand what this does? Do you understand what this does? And then this and that. And then it gotten so bad because they could barely answer anything. It gotten so bad to the point where that prof just started turning the Q&A into a lesson, it's like she's literally teaching my group mates how to code on the moment, like, like, what does this code do? She's literally teaching them. It's like, like after lecture, like, like you're asking that kind of thing, and then they couldn't even answer, like they couldn't answer the most simplest question. Like, for example, here's like a coding tidbit, right? I won't make it like a super complicated, but think of it like this. Like, imagine, right? You have control. Also, my mouse is not working. That's great. Let me try and fix that without breaking the webcam. Oh shoot, it's such an awkward setup. Yeah. Wow, this angle is so awkward. I don't know how to fix this. Hold on, chat. Maybe just try and fix my mouse. God, oh my word, this is so freaking bad. Where's my website? It fell off the monitor. Okay, at least the webcam still works, but like, I still need to fix this somehow. How do I fix my mouse? It's such a... Because they moved my thing a bit, and then like the angle of it is so awkward. So I don't actually know how to like adjust my mouse. No. Yeah, I guess like this. Oh my word, I'm found. My camera just died. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. Okay, I actually fixed it. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, sorry, chat. Anyways. So where was I? Right, okay, so I'll give you a question, chat. I'll give you a question. I'll simplify it for you people, because obviously you don't code, right? But I'll give you like a really simple question, right? Let's say your code makes the game, like, let's say, right, WASD makes your code do movement keys. Let's say you're playing Snake, right? If you press W, it goes up. If you press A, it goes left. S, it goes down. D, blah blah blah. Okay, but let's say I pressed space. If I pressed space instead of WASD, what will the code do? Give an answer, chat. What do you think will happen if you press space when the only thing that's defined in the code is that if you press WASD, you will do movement? Chat, what do you think will happen if you press space? It's pretty simple if you think of it. It would do nothing. Exactly. That is correct, Eclipser. The code will do nothing because there is nothing for the code to do with space. Because you only programmed it to take WASD. That is literally the solution to that freaking problem. But it took them, and freaking not even joke, it took them like 5 minutes to answer that. And it wasn't like how? How did it take 5 minutes to answer that? That question was so freaking simple. How in the world did it take 5 minutes for any of them to answer that? It's that easy. Like, I have no freaking clue how it was so hard. Even a child can answer that. That's like, it's literal. You can probably give like like a comparison for a child, and they would be able to answer it too. Like, it's like the shape thing, right? The shape cube, the I don't know what it's called, but the thing you like put like shapes inside, right? Let's say you have a triangle, but the cube only has a bunch, like, it does not have a triangle space or something, right? You cannot put it anywhere. You cannot insert it. Now, obviously, this comparison is not that accurate because there's probably like some way to like shove in the triangle on like a square, right? But like, you get what I mean? If it doesn't fit, what in the world is it gonna do? It does nothing. It does nothing. Literally nothing. What? So yeah. Oh fudge, right. Okay. I forgot to set my bed. That's kinda unfortunate. What are you doing right now? Cool. Okay. So yeah, chat. I was not, you know, it was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Then, right. So after that was done, our professor, she completely noticed that I, like, you know, basically that happened, right? And she basically told us, like, okay, you two, right? You three, because I saved someone. You guys are fine. Your grades will be full. But you four, who had zero contribution to the documentation, and because of the fact that you've basically failed to answer any of my questions, you guys are only going to get a portion of, like, a portion of the Q&A grade, and you get 0 points from the documentation. And she basically said, and it's most likely that you're going to fail the project. There is no chance that you're passing the project. I'm just saying. So like the people who did not, zero contribution. And the funniest part was apparently the member who like joined our group. He's like an irregular student because he failed before. And guess what? He's probably going to fail again. Because of the same exact reason where he wasn't able to like help in his project. So suck it up, idiot. You reap what you sow. You know, you reap what you sow. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. And after that, when I heard that, bro, I was so satisfied. Okay, chat. I was in bliss. Okay, I was in not eternal bliss, but I was really happy that to hear that my group mates who did nothing are not gonna get rewarded. You're actually getting freaking punished, you know, like actual academic integrity. Like, you know, college is built different when they're actually making like academic integrity like an actual punishable, you know, thing, you know, and stuff. Yeah, that was great. That was fantastic. But the worst part is I wasn't really done. Technically, I had stuff to do today as well. But that's pretty much it. Today was the last day. Like, there's no more stuff for me to do. I'm pretty much done with my first semester, and I don't have to worry about anything else. And based on my estimation, I think I passed all my subjects. In some, I passed it with flying colors. So you guys can be proud of me if you want, you know? I sacrificed a lot to be able to stream to you guys while like, keeping up like really good grades. So I hope you guys are like at least satisfied with that. But something along the lines of I never gotten bullies. Why are you mad that I'm ugly? What does that mean actually? I never gotten bullied and okay, that's not true. But I never gotten physically bullied before. I've only been like abused and stuff. That's the most extent of bullying that I ever received. That cow got absolutely eviscerated. But yeah, all I can say, chat, is that you guys should have never be dead weight in any project. Never be dead weight, and if you're gonna be dead weight, at least try to at least try to be helpful. Even if you aren't helpful, the best thing you can do as a dead weight is to at least show concern or like try to help in other ways. You know, like maybe you can be like a joke, like be entertaining in the group or something. Because if you're literally gonna do absolutely nothing, hello Ben. If you're gonna do nothing, like come on, at least be like concerned about your group mates. Or else you're gonna be like my losers of group mates, you know? You guys don't wanna be like them. Don't be a pest. So I hope you guys enjoyed the story, I guess, you know. That was pretty much my suffering for 2 days straight. The only thing I'm really concerned about is, you know, Astra's account, really. That's pretty much it. Anything else, I'm pretty fine already. So my mood is not bad anymore, really. Your group mates? I have to change that, you know. It's one thing to accept. It's one thing to accept your. How to say this? It's one thing to accept your current status, and it's another thing to like actually do something about it. Because it's fine to recognize that you're like being like a bad student and stuff, but to do nothing about it is the biggest fault of like failures, you know. So you actually like have to actively do something about it. I was actually bullied a lot in school, and to a point where I consider taking self-defense lessons. Honestly, taking self-defense lessons isn't that bad. Even like outside of the context you give. But I hope you're fine now. I'm guessing you are, considering you're pretty cheerful in my chat is not necessary. I don't know if you are, but you're pretty active, so like, you know, at least it didn't affect you too much, at least online wise. Hopefully you're fine from the experience. People who bully in schools are like the most brainless Asians in the world. Like something really wrong happened to them for them to turn into bullies. That's the unfortunate. I got one Philippine girls call me very worse, and the reason why girls always let's see. mean, Filipino girls are kind of. I don't know if it's just Filipinas. I don't know if it's just us, but the culture around girls compared to the culture around guys and like youth in my country is pretty different. And that's also considering the whole generation thing, where like there's like two types of like youth these days: the people who are like internationally internet born, like me, or like the people who or like people like you know, who kind of live the really cringe culture that like is currently plaguing our generation. I don't know how to describe it them to this day, but you know, you guys, I think you guys, if you listen a bit to Filipinos, like I think you'll get a bit to how what I'm fine from this violent adversity comedy. I get that, honestly get that. I understand that. I guess like I'm kind of like you, to be honest. I also experienced something similar. I used to be like bullied by my cousins and stuff, and like I struggled a lot dealing with them in my childhood. Because they were like, I think, I don't know, what did they bully me for? They bullied me for like the dumbest reasons, to be honest. But they basically called me like, oh man, you're like a robot, you're slow, you know, this and that and stuff. I used to get in a fight them a lot. And I developed some form of like anger issue because of that. And yeah, to this day it still kind of comes up from time to time, but these days I am able to like restrain it because I've kind of learned to be more restrained, I guess, with my anger. But sometimes I still let it out, you know, sometimes it still happens and it's inexplicable. Which is why, like, comparing me when I was young to comparing me when I was like I guess like in these days, right? I am a way more calm person. That doesn't always mean like I will never get mad or anything like that. It's just that I can actually manage my emotions and stuff. They are bullying me for no reason since 4th grade press. I was new in 4th grade and these girls started to pick someone their own size. Honestly, girls who bully are lucky that like hitting girls are like socially unacceptable. I tend to have the mindset that I don't really care if you're a girl or a guy. If you hit someone, you're gonna get hit back. And no one will care. No one should care. The worst thing one was my siblings have ever done to me one time. I went to a fake punch and he punched me right in the jaw. Ouch, that hurts. I've done way worse. I used to get in brawls with my cousins like a lot when I was so young. These days though, me and my cousins do chill. We are very chill with each other because like we're like obviously we're like young adults now. So obviously we're not like literally trying to kill each other anymore. But back in the day, yeah, I hated like a lot, like I hated them a lot. They were jerks. But they never apologized to me about it though. That's one thing. They never apologized to me about it. But I'm never gonna look for an apology from them because like there's no reason to. It's already in good terms. Whoever they were before are not the people they are now. But one thing I can certainly say is that if you're getting bullied, I genuinely hope you have like friends to back you up and all that. That's the one issue really. That's one issue with like people like you know that you can face is that if you don't have friends to back you up, you know, from like feeling down and stuff, you're gonna have a miserable time at school. That's why I tend to gravitate towards like introverted people when I'm like choosing friends and stuff because usually they're the ones who have like a hard time getting friends, and if I can be their friend, right, I can bring out the person who they really are. That's the thing about introverted people. It's like you never know just how fun it is to be with an introvert unless you give them a chance. Extroverts at the very least, they show it to everyone, but introverts they only show it to people they trust. That's what I learned from my ex-best friend, is that you have to give introverted people a push. And you'll be surprised with just how energetic introverts can be. At the dog park and someone threw a ball and the dog must have gotten away because it just ran straight into me and made me do a backflip. That's freaking crazy. What in the world? I didn't know a dog could do that. That's quite impressive in some level, even if it's pretty disastrous. Okay. I think it's time for us to actually build. Yeah, it's time for us to actually build. Okay. We're only missing a frog light and a gilded blackstone. Which is like a bit of a problem, I guess. So let's make a path, because I think this kind of section is gonna be the. Let's see, where do I have a stick or something? Here. Ah, that kind of sucks actually. Someone launched a firework. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, so right here. So I guess this is like the path that I have to make. How do you make a bell? Wait, do bells just not exist anywhere? You can't craft a bell? Is that serious? Oh my word, yeah, you can't get a bell. You can't craft bells. What the hell? How is that? How is that possible? Also 2 cows. That is the most random thing I learned about Minecraft today. What? Those with small spells? Yeah, I learned that in the wiki. It's just so stupid. Like, how can you not be? How are you not? Hello, sis. Huh? Scramble egg? Oh, you're asking me if I want scramble egg with sunny side up? I can go for some scramble. Wait, no. I think sunny side up is better. I actually have no idea. Egg dishes are like... they're so generic, but like... They're like so evenly matched with each other. I don't know if that means anything. That's what I think about egg dishes. Okay. But anyways, yeah. I hope you guys are like, how do I say this? Like, you know, if you guys know like anyone who's like struggling in life and whatnot, you can always bring them to this stream. I'm always willing to help in whatever way I can, you know? Cause I don't know, that's just how I live my life. I don't like it when people are like allowed to be a menace to society, I guess. Oh, Mr. Forgettable. Nice. I seriously wish he changed his name. Calling him that Hero from for the Elytra? That's crazy. At level form? Oh, green flag. I got flanked by a zombie and distracted me. That's so. Is what I know what he's doing? I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, that whips. What hit me? Oh, okay, there's another one. That's one down. Two. Nice. He's dating? Cool, I guess. Is it that random taxi driver that he got the number of? I actually need to set up my lava farm. Yeah, I still don't agree with the way the methods he used for that. I personally disagree with just randomly asking for people's numbers and whatnot. But maybe it's because I'm a bit of like I have like a bit of a conservative mindset in a way. Like I'm not like fully conservative, but like I don't. When it comes to romance, I guess I have a pretty conservative like mindset, I guess. So Fletcher guy. Okay, I need a toolsmith. Any of them a toolsmith? These are librarians. These are ops. Oh, okay, I think those are toolsmiths. Yes, it is. What the hell? 36 emeralds? Oh my god, it's static. It's actually it's freaking set on 36. 36 emeralds. What the? What in the actual living potato shape? I'm getting freaking iron. What is that? Okay, I need iron fast. I need iron. Get me out. That is freaking crazy. We're gonna have to burn a good amount of iron for this. We did mine out like a lot of iron, so it's not the worst. 36. What the? Oh yeah, chat. Later I'm gonna be doing some Duolingo. I'm gonna be trying to learn Japanese, like Nihongo. So I hope you guys are kind of interested at that kind of content, because I'm gonna do that every day. I will unironically be like just.
Make the line, make the ground there.
Okay, yes. Sorry. No, I just blinked out of myself a bit. Okay. This should be enough, I think. Yeah, okay, that should be enough emeralds for a bell. Oh, Kevin's here, that's kinda cool. What's up, Kevin, my man? You know, he chillin'. He is a vibin'. Hey, based Kevin is randomly visiting my house whenever he feels like it. Guys, I have one joke for you. One's brown and sticky. I don't know, poop? Mud? It's either poop or mud. I guess both of them. Yeah, they're both, I guess. It's true. Oh, okay. I need to help this man. He's under attack in his own maw. But that's one. A stick. Damn, that's almost worse than the other two answers I gave for some reason. Because, you know, wood's not generally brown. It could be many colors. Can't believe I'm actually creating this. Are you? Wait, no, don't need to complain yet, because I'm pretty sure all of these guys can do this. So yes, okay. Wow, all this for a bell. All this for a bell. Press, what's the scariest song you know? That's a great question actually, because I don't really tend to listen to scary songs. I'd say the scariest song. Well, actually, it's kind of weird because I think the scariest feeling is silence. So like, but like if we had a song for it, I have no idea. To be honest, I don't get really scared of songs, so like it's kind of, you know, like you don't get fear when you get songs. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't get I don't really know any scary songs because they're kind of not. There's none that scares me. What about Tiptoe? Is that a song? Isn't that just a action? Okay, so we have a bell now. That's kind of cool and based in poggers, I think. So that's great. We just wasted so much of our iron for this, but it's the end to the means, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what I just said. The means to the end. There, the means to the end. You guys be a bit quiet. Okay, so I also need banners, but like I don't have banner designs right now, so I can't really design any like cool banners yet. Alright, the red. Hello, French Yoshi. For some reason, specifically the instrumental of "I Hate Everything About You" so it freaked me out. I have no idea what what that song is. It sounds like a case of like a weird song choice.
There's already a P, the word is
I need another one because I need. Yeah, I need another ward. I don't remember where I placed another ward. Everything About You is one of my favorite songs. It's a weird title, so I think it makes sense that I don't know that. Okay, that's kind of cool, but I genuinely still need. I'm gonna disable Team Warp. Screw this. I'm gonna disable Team Warp. It's one way or the other. I have to remove it some way. I just need soul sap. Oh, what? Oh, it's a teleport here. I didn't know it was teleport here. Oh. It's when the song's actually really depressing. I mean, the title itself kind of explains it. But I don't like channeling negative energy like that. Sad energy is like one thing. I don't know, I like melancholic songs, but not like songs like that. My bad is. I'm not gonna teleport there. I'm not gonna teleport there. So I'm still building. I don't wanna just like rando, you know, for Soul Sun. I'm inconvenienced like that, you know?
Thanks. Give me your.
If the Atlantic Ocean turns into land, that's my plan working. If it stays how it is, my plan is working. Every time Press doesn't stream, Maria takes a holiday. I have no idea actually what happens. I mean, the whole concept of me streaming with Maria is already like kind of weird. Like, if you think about it in like a meta way, right? Technically. Trying to figure out the canon explanation as to why Maria is like not actually, you know, how does that work? It's probably not gonna work. There's no great explanation to it besides like, I can't even think of it. Do you wanna hear one of my scariest experiences of my life? Sure, I guess. Why not? Using me being a viewer for that, I've gotten enough info to possibly make some kind of Maria lore, but I don't know if it's accurate. Sure, I mean, you can make your head canon. There will be some Maria lore, but not Maria, not like how they say it. It's like it's never gonna affect the way I stream, but I will use Maria in a story soonish, not soon, just soonish. Why yeah, sure, you can drop me if you have like written it already and stuff. I'm kind of curious, you know, how you guys interpret Maria as a character or with lore. Because as of currently, the only lore that is confirmed for Maria, right, is that the fact that she died once and she's still somehow alive. That is unironically the only lore that is canon to Maria as of current.
That's fast.
Which is pretty funny in hindsight. Maria is a casual schoolgirl, however, for some reason, she can just start spinning through the cosmic endless space with music playing in the background. However, Maria is right? So I was home alone and I heard this breathing outside my door and I just sat there for I think 30 minutes and I finally opened the door and it was just my dog breathing through her nose. That's pretty funny actually. It's not even that scary. It's like in hindsight it's scary. Thought it is strangely similar to human breathing? Yeah, sometimes it happens. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. It's just how life works, I guess. Okay, let's let me find the guide for the Japanese shrine so we can actually start now because we got the bell. And I just need to make like a bit of during Halloween together, she seems kind of weird, like a crowd. But now in the main outfit, now we tealish eyes for a while during normal days. Right, just in school grounds, she's supposed to be any casual anime high school. That's kind of accurate. That's like a general existence of Maria. She just sort of exists, you know. And I haven't even decided if she's an introvert or not. I think she's like a bit more introverted than me. But really it's like I don't think she's like a full-on introvert. I think she just sort of like exists, you know. Okay, there it is. We are done so with that. I can't believe we filled 2 chests, 3 full chests. Maya! Oh, sorry about that, chat. Okay. Let me pull up the tutorial so we can start building. What's a good music for building? Usually you can listen to like Bob the Builder or something, but I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted, so like that. Question to you guys. Am I exist in life? I have no idea what that means. Like genuinely, I think the question is grammatically incorrect for me to maybe you can listen to like Christmas songs or whatever. You know, maybe that's a thing. Christmas. Songs, background music. The guy's questioning his existence? I mean, I don't know. Your existence is dependent on your goal in this world, I think. I have never once questioned my existence in this world. I usually just, do I exist? Well, obviously you exist because you're literally right here. There's a difference between questioning existence and having an existential crisis, I think. But yes, you do exist. So if you don't exist, then you wouldn't be here in the first place. I'm not sure if that changed anything. I am asking you something? Okay. But what is your question? Mr. OP Gamer. something, look up some sad music and just sit, think about life or whatever. That's easy. That is literally easy. What? Let me get some sad music real quick. You want sad music? I'll give you some sad music. Hold on. Alive. Yoshino. I wanna play with you? You wanna play in the server? If you wanna play in the server, you can go and join our Discord server, and then you can ask someone in general chat for help on that. I think this counts as sad music. I used to listen to this when I was sad. This counts, I think. You guys want the rain version or the no rain version? Yes. I think we should do the no rain version. The no rain version. Oh. Oh. Actually, rain makes it more sad. Like, I have no idea how it works, but rain makes me emotional. I'm not sure how that works. But which is why rain is like one of my favorite like weathers. I don't know, it's kind of weird like that. Is that weird, chat? It's a bit weird. I think. Japanese. I think. Well, since we have this music, I guess I'll just talk about like some serious topics real quick, you know? I think it's part of the mood. I don't get emotional when it rains, I just sort of switch moods. I guess it's like somewhat similar. Okay, hold on, let me find some. Alright, let's make some space. I don't know, chat, it's just Rakibi, when you hung the mask that we were looking in different direction, that gives you use. I have no idea what in the world you just said. I get more calm when it rains. That's also true. You become really calm when it rains. I think it's because it's like rain is like this like feeling of like there's constantly sound and it's cold. I'm not sure how to explain it. It's kind of weird to explain the feeling of rain, but there's just something about it, like the vibe you get from it. It's like you're in the zone kind of thing, you know, and you just kind of get thought processy. I have no idea what that means exactly, but I hope you kind of understand what I meant. How about I think? What am I? Like, imagine if how do I say this? I have no idea. Like if it's kind of weird to like try to show some, you know, like I don't know, chat. I am a pretty transparent person, right? Usually when I stream, but I tend to not be too emotional on stream, like unless when I'm like in serious distress. I think those are the only moments I've only shown like that much emotion, really. It's kind of I mean, there's a good reason for that. I see. Oh, bro, I want this. I think it would be better if this was the pathway up. It would be so much better, I think. I need to contact this man. Yeah, let's get my guy over here. Because his claim reaches all the way here, and it's kind of weird. Or maybe we can move it here. Or is it too steep? I think it's a bit steep. Or maybe we should just look for a different location. That also kind of works. Like maybe like somewhere near the mall or something.
R.I.P. Bruno. You lived for 1 day.
Why is there pumpkins here? That's I'm certain. Hey, I need to look for another zone for the shrine. Okay, the rain in this part is very loud for some reason. You guys want me to go back to the jazz music, or you just want to keep sticking with this?
Look, great.
I love me some Yoshino.
Oh, it's a donkey.
Oh, maybe this is not a bad spot. This is not the worst. I think I have to do like a bit of terraforming to make this work. Chestlands will also be silent. That is like the worst option out of all options. Why are you guys being lurkers right now? I'm not mad, just slightly annoyed. In silent? It's because you guys are just not typing anything. Everyone's like collectively silent, so of course you're gonna be bored. See, this is what I mean. What even is my chat retention? Do you guys actually care like about like what I'm doing? Or like what I'm streaming or whatever? Like every time I stream, it always just feels like no one really cares about what I'm streaming exactly. It was very disheartening, you know. What are you talking about? That's a question and a half. I mean, think about it like this. When was the last time you actually talked about what I'm doing on stream? Genuine question. When was the last time anyone here has discussed what I'm currently doing in Minecraft? Oh, wait, a while? Exactly. Like, I don't know. It's a bit... It feels a bit sad, you know? I don't know how to entertain you guys. Besides, like, just existing, I guess. But I don't want to just entertain because of existence. I want to, like, entertain you with what I'm doing, you know? But it seems like I just can't entertain you guys just like with like Minecraft and stuff. Yeah, I really cannot find like a single like what is a good spot for a shrine. I guess it's this. This is technically a good spot for the shrine. But maybe making it like
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
guys being on an edge of a block while sitting outside it is making me angry. It's kinda true. Where is the best spot for a shrine? It's technically this area place. I can like terraform it a bit. But I can't do it because this house is here. So it reaches all the way here. That's crazy. I guess this is really it. I have to like extend it somehow. Here. I guess like here, I guess. Cherry tree biome? That could work. But I'm not sure if it's necessary. But I want it to be like a hilltop of some sort. Because if we make it a hilltop or like a mini mountain or whatever, you can like build like those like really long like really how this is like really long staircases, because usually shrines have that. You have like this like really long pathways before you get to the shrine. Let's see here. How long do we want to make the stairs? Like technically this is a pretty decent space, I think. Or maybe here? Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. I think this is like the level that we can build in, you know? Yeah, actually, this doesn't seem so bad. I don't want to make it like extremely tall. Just like tall enough that it's like, you know, you can look down a bit. So let's make some space. I really wish I just enchanted the diamond shovel instead of an iron. Bless the enchant system. I guess it has to be like here-ish. Here, like here. Yeah, the stairs have to be here. Okay, yeah, it has to be here. So I guess the entrance is here. How big is it? How big are the stairs to the shrine? Let me see. First, is the shrine gonna have a use for like sword crafting or is it mainly for those? I'm not too certain, to be honest. Like we could convert it into like a storage area in the future. Let's say this is like the base. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So let's say this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 here. This is the stairs. This is the stairs zone, you know? Let's see. Let's actually try to see what it would look like. Or maybe it's just too high. Maybe I should just look for a hill. It's kind of weird. Maybe this one is too steep. Actually, no. It's a genuine question right now. I think it's a bit too steep. And there's too much to mine, I think. I need one of those like kind of fat fish. Fat? Why did I say fat? Like wide hills, I think. Yeah, okay. We need to look for a wide hill. A wide hill. Wide hill searching. Now. Also, I'm gonna make a diamond shovel. Cause like this iron shovel is not gonna last long. Let me tell you that, chat. This iron shovel is going to die. Holy, that is... Well, that would have been kinda nice on a pickaxe, but hey, whatever, that's okay. Let's see if this area has any hills, you know, that we can build on. Now what's a good flat side hill, you know? What in the world is going on? Oh, it's from this automatic. Like, this would have been a decent hill, you know what I mean? This place. Yeah, this could have been a decent hill. Actually, we could... I don't know if we're able to build near it. I won't lie. Let's see, how much stone is this? One, this entire place is not clean. That's weird. Yeah, maybe we can build here, near the mall. But isn't it kind of weird to have a mall near, like a shrine near the mall? I guess it doesn't make any sense in that sense, you know? Bro, really made this. Did what I said make any sense? Cut. Imagine saying like some special event in a mall. That would make no sense though, because like that's not how shrines are used in IRL. Okay, wow, there's a lot of enemies. Okay, wait, I found... Wait, this doesn't look that bad actually. This doesn't look that bad. Wait, I think this is it, chat. I think we found it. We found the sauce. Yo, I think I found the hill. I think this is it. Yo, it's kind of chill. That's kind of goated. Yeah, I know, right? Yo, I think we found it, chat. Oh my word. Yo, I think we found it. We found the sauce, chat. Holy. Okay, okay. Okay, we gotta integrate our. We gotta move our items all the way here. Oh my word, there's so many of them. Good thing creepers don't really do anything. That would have been so bad. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. Oh my word, a baby zombie. Oh no, I could make a pillow joke right now, but I won't. Oh, get wrecked. Okay. I think we can start with something like here. Yeah, maybe like we can make it like a bit long, you know? Yeah, yes. It's all coming together. It is literally all coming together. Okay. Let's take dirt this up because we're gonna need this to start growing, and I kind of don't like how there's like holes everywhere, but that's okay. Can't have the perfect terrain. Yeah, let's just patch this up, you know? This doesn't exist. Time to pull a Disney on this land. Oh, I ran out of dirt. That is kind of surprising. Okay, let's torch this up a bit. Bad. Francis starting his sauce villain arc. Wait, what's a good... Huh. Maybe I should change the music. Like here, this one's kinda nice. Okay, that was pretty goated actually. We're keeping this for a bit. Yeah, we're keeping this for a bit. This is kinda cool. I'm a bad picker? Well, considering you picked yourself a pretty great girlfriend, it's not entirely wrong, isn't it? Let's just... okay. Get the dirt. Oh shoot, wait, I accidentally stepped on Karma's bed. Yeah, let's just dump some of this stuff here. Okay. Stone. What's a good stone? I think I know actually. I think I know a good block to turn into into stairs. But you guys be the judge. Like, you guys think granite stairs wouldn't be so bad? Wait, is this granite? What is granite? Is there any granite here? Why is it only great stuff. Like smooth granite, you know? This granite? Oh, andesite. Okay. You guys think andesite would work? Like smooth andesite? I don't know if you guys have... I think smooth andesite can work. But we can also just go with the classic like stone bricks. Chat, what do you think? What's the best block for like a... I think it's the best block for shrines. Andesite was the white one if I'm right? No, andesite is this one. It's this gray one. Oh, you're right. I might just cook for my guided girl that she's with. I want to cook. Alright, sure. This block. But it's this block, but technically the smooth one is the one we're getting, not like the normal one. So I recommend the white one for the floors and then some deep slate as a layer. Honestly, it looks the best though. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, it's like the thing about how do you say this? When I'm like looking at the pictures right now, right? I'm looking at the pictures in Google, and we are looking at some serious Stone Age moment, okay? Like we're looking at some smooth stone. No, I'm like looking at like images right now. I think we're gonna have to mix and match it with like different kinds of rocks. What the hell? Why are there slimes? How are there slimes? Where, how, and why? And why did they just appear now? How? Huh? How are there slimes here? Swamp biome probably? Okay, this is not swamp biome. This is literally like below our house, so there's no way it can be a swamp biome. It's just a slime chunk somehow. I am punching the babies. Baby puncher. That's a lot of balls. That one's gonna not take that out of context, aren't they? I know you. Somewhere, some person in the future. My god, what generation is weird, so sometimes there's a pocket of swamp biome you can find. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I didn't know about that. Like, I know about slime chunks, but like, I don't know about like the swamp thing, you know? Why is there like barely any andesite over here? Okay, never mind. I complained too soon. Well, no, that's just gravel. Where's the andesite? Did I mine all of them out from last time? What did I do? Oh, here we are. Here's some andesite. Mining begins. Bro, Mario music cooks, actually. Like, Jump Up Superstar was like, oh my word, that's giving me some flashbacks to my grade 7 and like grade 8 self. That's for the days. I used to listen to it so much. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really want to remember why. I feel like it's a suppressed memory for a reason. The why I listened to this song before. So I wanna figure it out. Or at least I will never say it publicly until like a little later on, I guess. In Garrus game, Flashback's the quest named after the game. It's really the Invincible meme all over again. Imagine if I actually enchanted my pickaxe. I'm back at the trigger with listening to Plankton AI covers. Hello, Clipser, welcome back. I had a small rant about chat, how do you say that? Chat activity, I guess? So I don't know if you want to listen to it a bit, or maybe repeat it, or you can just not. That's also fine. Do you think this is enough on this site already, or we should keep going? Maybe I should fill my inventory. I don't know if you can ever have too much on the side. I'll probably just watch it afterwards. Alright. That works too. Bit of iron. Well, I kinda do need some iron. But I'll gather it later. I will never drink beer, so I'll never understand the whole culture behind beer. I won't lie. If I remember, I generally sometimes think I'm developing early onset dementia. Memories weird. I think you just have bad memory sometimes. Yeah, that's just no, that's pretty normal. I have pretty mediocre memory, but I remember like specific things in my life that are like our memory, the way our memories just works is weird. Like I have an easy time remembering like really bad and really good memories, but like memories such as like, you know, like what I ate this morning, sometimes I just forget. I have no idea why it's like that. Just the power of the human brain, I guess. Okay, we have a lot. I'm pretty sure we have enough on this side. Yeah, okay, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, okay, actually, not the worst. Okay, so there's technically two different ways to make pathways for this. So there's like the really straight one, and there's the long path, chat. So do we go slab stairs or do we go normal stairs, chat? What do you think is preferable? Slab stairs or normal stairs? Because I'm like looking at the designs right now, and I think both are not the worst. Playing on normal Minecraft or cracked? I am broke. I'm playing on cracked. Slab stairs? I think slab stairs will be better. Alright, we're going with slab stairs then. This is a cracked SMP, you can find. Is anyone help? By the way, is anyone in Gen chat actually helping anyone right now? Let me search. Huh. In. Alright, no one's asking you. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure how to say your name, but hello. When you drive up to the Livy in your Chevy, but Livy is dry, and your boys are drinking whiskey in your eye, I guess they is that like a lyrics to like a song or something? Or maybe I'm making too much on this side. Is it too much or too little? Yeah, let's just go. Keisha. Okay. We go this direction. Move it. Maybe I should utilize. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Let me gather. Use my shulker box. Yes. This is the entire reason we have a shulker box. Holy moly, we're using a chat. Shulker. Okay, and then like, I guess we can like bring some other stuff. Funny joke, a couple weeks ago I got drunk at someone's party. I woke up outside on a table. Dang. I genuinely hope that never happens to me. Genuinely. Alright. Polish. Or let me just check what we need, chat. Okay, polished on this side. Going in the shulker. Alright, I'm just gonna prepare like all the stuff, chat, that we're gonna bring for this travel. Okay, so that's stone walls. I should bring my stone cutter. Why does he have stone walls? Oh, there we go, that's what it was. Here we go. Oh, the underside slabs? Holy Marioni. That's a lot of andesite slabs. Jungle wood. Can I go now? Alright, French Yoshi. Someone is in my base. Why do you guys enter my base? It's so random. Okay, let's just put this here. Just casually carrying my block of coal. Okay, and what else do I need? I think that's it. What is the block? It is brown and looks stupid. Oh my word, please don't tell me it's not the dark oak wood. Please don't tell me it's not the dark oak wood. Please don't tell me it's not the dark oak wood. It does not look like the dark oak wood. You know what's the best part is how I woke up at the table? Alright, sure, I guess. But what the hell is that? Do I even have spruce stuff? I have spruce fences. What the? Oh, here are the spruce fences. The party was like at 3 p.m. and I woke up at like 3 p. Where was at like 8 p.m. and I woke up at like 3 p.m. and I slept all night on a table. That's pretty cursed. I guess I'll just grab all the spruce related items. Wait, but where is my spruce trapdoors? That is a genuine question that I cannot answer currently. Oh, never mind. Here they are. Here they are. Okay, let's shove them all at the box. Alright, because we're gonna have more space, so we all shove them in the box. Screw organization, whatever. Future me's gonna have to deal with that. Also sunburned because I slept through most of the day. Damn. It's another reason why I will never drink ever. Okay, all of this pretty much. Okay. Maybe I should fix my inventory a bit before we... Yeah, that works, okay. Polish sandstone. Wait, did I have this stuff already? Yes, I do actually. I do have that stuff. Mangrove wood? That was mangrove wood the entire time? I thought it was jungle wood. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking serious? Seriously? Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna enchant one of these axes to make this faster. This is... Are you serious? Silk Budge? Okay, that's a goated axe. Let me talk. Okay, mangrove. So cool. But the worst part is when you're mining mangrove trees, right? It's like they leave these massive roots that you cannot do anything with. fantastic. Oh no, the cleanup for this is gonna be so horrible. I was so surprised the first time I saw French Yoshi on stream. Really? Why? Why is that? Oh, no one cares about you, Valorant. Why do I even get Valorant advertisements? It's not like I actually play Valorant anymore. Just like literally a couple days earlier, I saw him on another stream. Ah, I see. It's a small world, isn't it? Ooh, I sure love getting mangrove wood. Oh my, so cool and based. Oh, I love the fact that I got 8 logs. 8 logs from one tree. One massive tree gives 8 logs. What in the... Holy moly. Okay, wait, this song kinda cooks. Not gonna lie. I never listened to this playlist ever, but I always see it there. That's the one vlog making 4 planks, but the problem is I'm not making planks, bro. I'm making freaking logs, like those like whole logs. So I need 4 logs to make 3 whole logs, or whatever they're referred to as. Okay, wait, this one gives like a lot. Okay. Okay, I like what I'm seeing right now. That's unfortunate. It really is. And you know what the worst part is? We need like a lot of it. I need 129 of that stuff. So like 2 stacks and like a bit. No, like 2 stacks and a half or something. So I basically need 3 stacks just to be safe. Wait, holy moly, how have I not listened to this playlist? It cooks so hard. I like this playlist actually. I like the songs here, they're so good. It's like a mix of like it's just emotional music. I love emotional music. It makes me think. Then it makes me like semi-depressed for a bit. I wish you could make 4 roots into 1 log or something to circle music. I know, right? What the hell is the point of a root, you know? Like, mangrove roots are the most random blocks to ever exist in this game. Oh fudge, I tried to like jump on the vine, but like, I guess not. I don't even know what they can actually do. Oh, my stream is not having a great time. Okay. The stream kinda died for a bit. The roots do kinda look nice somehow. I mean, I guess. There's some utility on them in builds, right? But like, I'm just saying, when it comes to like actually like, you know, like, they're so messy and stuff, and I hate them. Also, I'm pretty sure the tree of this beehive is dead. I mean, the bee of this beehive is dead. Because it has not appeared anywhere since. I don't know who killed it, but I'm going to find you and I will eat all your cookies. That's a threat. Is there anything else here? Why is this not falling apart? Oh, there is. Is that okay? Alrighty. Is there any more wood that I'm like missing over here? Oh, never mind. It's falling apart. Okay. Was there just one bee? I think so. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I never really checked it. Oh, my game, please. Okay, thanks, I guess. I'm not sure. Okay, let's keep going. How many wood do we have? Oh, fantastic. Only 25. That's great. And we need what? 3 stacks of this? And we only have 25. Nice. Let's see. Oh my. Oh my word. Maybe I should just find a swamp or something and get wood there. This is just gonna take forever. How many times have we cut down trees? Have cut up for 25? I think like 4. I think like 3. I took 3. Because the wood count is very inconsistent. Yeah, it's much harder. I just hope life improves, honestly. I hope Astra's okay. Must be rough having her account get hacked and stuff. I genuinely hope it's just her Discord account that's hacked though. Like it's really bad if it's more than just her Discord account. If it's like her actual email, oh my word, that is a disaster. It wouldn't be so bad if I had contacts with her, but the problem is I only had contacts with her in Discord specifically. I've never had any device hacked or anything like that. I had my old, I had an old MMORPG account hacked before. It's only because I actually straight up gave my password to them like a moron. Besides that, I've never gotten hacked before. Ever since that incident. Wait, this tree is pretty big. Okay. Okay, we'll complete 1 stack in this one. Holy moly, this music is going so off the walls. I honestly respect it. I need more anime music like this, I swear. Like, the power of music is honestly so surprising. Like, the fact that a scene can shift tones, like, on a snap of a finger, if you change the music, it's so crazy to me. Our brains are truly like a mystery, you know. I'm not sure how it does it. Oh yeah, this is a super random question, but I think I just want to be thought about this. Eclipser, would you say that love is an emotion? Yes or no? You're kind of the only person in chat, so you're the only one I can address. Is it dying? I think it is. It's falling apart already. Is it fully though? Let's see. Any leftovers? I think love definitely is an emotion. I feel like too, actually. People say it's not, and there's like some scientific reasoning for it, but like, genuinely, I don't know. It's just like, when you're in love, it's like a different, like it's like a mixture of all emotions. I guess that's why it's like very not direct, you know, like not that easy to you know, call an emotion, but like, I can honestly say it's like when you're in love, it's not like anything else, you know. It's like you're really happy, but you can't just say you're really happy, because like there's a difference between what you do when you're happy and what you do when you're in love. You get me? I don't know if that makes any sense. It's like your actions are different. So when you're in love and when you're just normally happy, you know? And if it's not an emotion, then what in the world is it? I think there's an alive one if these are not moving. But it's complicated, so I feel like it's also just kamikaze in your brain when you find someone you do love. I mean, isn't that every emotion? Aren't all emotions chemical reactions in your brain? At the end of the day, the way we like, it's like, you can explain it in a scientific method, but emotion is just a very verse, you know, like word. And it's kind of like, it doesn't really matter, you know. If it's scientifically inaccurate, it's still valid in a way. Like technically, being happy is just, you know, getting like that emotion, but at the same time, it's like you don't think about it like that. It's kind of weird. I mean, science is weird. Wow, that is the tree of all time. Dang, that is crazy how bad this is. Bro, no man, that is the worst tree in human history. I feel so bad. Oh, thanks for the whopping 3 wood. Thanks man, I appreciate it. This is the saddest top of a tree I've ever seen. Yeah. It's so depressing to look at. If, in your opinion, Eclipser, since we're both like in the same age pretty much, what would you say is like the valid age for someone to like think about romance? Or like, I guess you can say like, you know, when is the age where people should at least have the concept of romance, like be somewhat interested in it, you know? A valid enough age to be interested in romance. I have no idea what exactly the word is up. I think you get what I mean, like, when is it fine to feel it, like to fall in love? There you go. What age you would say? It's like you're mature enough to fall in love or something like that. I think like around 16 or 17 or 16 if I'm being generous. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I'd personally say 18. Because I think 16, people who are like 16 are still like kind of like stupid, I'll be honest with you. I've met a lot of 16-year-olds and they're very like stubborn. 17 I can kind of get. I think 18 is where you kind of think about life like in your future and stuff usually, so that's why I usually say 18. Okay, maybe stupid wasn't the word, but you, like, you know. Generally undeveloped, I guess is the best way to say it. Stream. I feel oblivious is a good word for it. Okay, I guess I'll for that. I'm like asking this question because like, so like, as you know, right? I agree that like, I think 18-year-olds are like, it's fine for 18-year-olds to like fall in love and stuff, or to think about love. But I had like a so my ex-best friend, she had like she's like a super, it's like, if I'm a conservative, she's like a super conservative, okay? And in her opinion, you should date, like, it's fine to date someone when you're like, she's like, look, she's gonna look for a partner when she's like 30 years old or something like that. Like, I think 30 years old is, I think, the most extreme age like I've ever heard for someone to like say like, oh, I'm gonna look at, like, I'll be looking for a partner at that age, you know? I get like 21 and maybe even longer, 24 or something. Yeah, you can justify that, but 30 is like, I don't know about that, you know? I have no idea about that one. So by the time you're 30, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like a too old scenario. Like, obviously you're never too old for romance, but like, it's weird, you know? Like, it's like, yeah, it's just weird. Like, I feel like people will just think you're like a divorced woman at that age. Yeah, 30, 30, 30, 30. It is weird, I think. Would you agree with me? Would you agree that a 30 is a bit too long? Like, for example, I get, like, for example, I'm like okay with like dating someone right now. But like, I have like a friend who's like, he's only gonna date someone when he has like a working job and he's done with college. Which, you know what? Respect, right? That's normal. Because at the very least, you're thinking about like your future, for, like, you know, like being able to provide for your partner first before anything else. You know, that's fair, right? That's fair. But 30 years old, like, I don't know, but, you know, like, that's a bit too crazy for me, I think. Holy moly, there's 2 creepers. I need to kill them. So this is kind of this might be like a very wild opinion, alright? But in my opinion, I feel like when it comes to romance, you definitely shouldn't be like taking other people's experiences as like the expectation, I think, for romance. That's like one thing, another thing I learned from like my ex-best friend is that like, she took the words of others, like their relationship experiences was like a negative. It's like, oh well, it didn't work out for them, so like why should I even try? You know, that kind of thing. And I think that's wrong. I personally have this idea that's like, if you think something didn't work out, then then it's up to you to, you know, then it's on you to know the decisions to not let it go wrong, you know, because they already told you what went wrong. So you should be like, I would say you should be encouraged, but like at least you shouldn't be discouraged by people's bad experiences, I think. Obviously, like if you are discouraged, there's nothing stopping you from like, you know, being discouraged, right? I can't force you to be like, you know, but in my opinion, I feel like if you're listening to like, let's say your cousins or like your relatives or friends, they're gonna be like, yeah man, I dated someone, it is freaking horrible. Like, yeah, okay, like it might be horrible for them, but maybe it will be good for you, you know? Maybe they just got the wrong person, or like maybe like it's not like a done and deal. It's like, oh well, if they had a bad time, I think I'll have a bad time, you know? Like I don't think like romance works like that. Romance isn't like an equation where it's like, well, if it's bad for them, it's bad for me too, you know? There's no like insanity definition over here. It's like one experience will never connect to another person's experience. You can use them as a basis, but it will not be like you use them for like a what not to do, but you can't be like, oh well, it didn't work out, so like, you know, why bother, you know? That's me, but for everything. I will listen to other people's opinions on things, but I won't really care until I tried myself. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like when you're already doing it, then listening to other people's advice is justified. But if they're like, well, you shouldn't date anyone, bro, and like, you know, I had a pretty bad experience. Like, bro, maybe you just suck. Maybe you just have zero riz. Maybe you're just freaking horrible at this, you know? Let me show you how the professionals do it, that kind of thing, you know? That's what I think people should take. Like, people who are like bringing, like, you shouldn't date anyone at all. And then they say their experience is the reason why. Like, you can point out, like, other reasons. But if that's your only reason, it's like, I don't think it's that valid. Okay, I just need like a bit more. Just a bit more and we're done with this. With the material collection. We never even started on the stairs. Insane. Huh. Fine. There we go, he's dead. But that's just my opinion on things. What the? Oh, I thought that was me because it was so near. Why are people in my space anyways? Alright, because like those stories thing. But like, why are people here? It's kind of no reason for people to be here. Random question, do you surround yourself with friends who are girls or is it just me? Because I have like one lady friend, everyone else are guys. I used to have a good amount of, like all my close friends used to be girls. And I do have other friend girls. I just don't talk to them that much anymore because like we're all like busy with college. But yeah, I do actually have a few friends that are girls. I'm trying my best not to misspell. I don't really have a it's not really that hard for me to talk to girls. I treat them the way I treat guys, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm surprised though. I thought you would have more fangirls, considering you're a girl yourself. But you know, I guess considering my own experience, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Is that enough? I think that is enough. Yeah, I guess that should be enough. I guess I'll do the Duolingo thing tomorrow. Just learning Japanese randomly. Log. What? There it is. Well, that's not even. Wait, no, actually, no, hold on. I have to make more. Wait, seriously? It's not even close to being enough. Well, not really too far. I just need more. I just need more. That is crazy. I like how this just looks like it just plopped on top of like. There's just a tree on top of like a random. It's so weird. Mangrove trees are weird. Whenever I hear people say talking to girls is hard, I just immediately think, why do you treat the other gender like an entire dude who just talk to them? Exactly, actually. Like, I can kinda understand talking to girls can be a bit hard, in a sense where, like, sometimes they have, like, a really bizarre way of speaking. I think, to some extent, they're not entirely wrong, because I have definitely met girls that just, like, speak, like, freaking in some alien language, okay? Like, I swear, sometimes, like, I don't know how to explain it exactly, but, like, sometimes girls do sound very obnoxious to talk to. Yeah, there you go. Some girls are very obnoxious to talk to, because, like, they have this, like, really weird speech pattern or whatever. You know, like, how do you sound like, I don't know exactly, it's like, I have no idea how they, like, I don't know how to imitate them, to be honest. It's just weird, I think. And I think those kinds of girls are a bit hard to talk to, but like, normally though, a girl that speaks normally, like you, I guess, is like, yeah, it's really easy to talk to people like you. Because at the end of the day, you're pretty normal. Not like you're acting so cringe, you know. As long as you don't act cringe, it's pretty normal, all things considered. Like, I swear, I don't know how it is, but like, there's just some, like, I don't know, the way the girls in my batch back in junior high speak to each other were so foreign to me compared to the way they speak to, like, guys. It was so bizarre. I don't know how to, like, I just don't understand why it's like that. Like, for a guy, it's like, you talk to a guy, the way they talk to a guy is the same way they talk to a girl, usually. I think. Usually. It's like, it can be different, right? But the only difference is that some people are scared of girls. And that's kind of it, you know, they get a bit too shy. But besides that, if you have, like, normal confidence, the way you talk to a girl and the way you talk to a guy is completely the same, you know? And sometimes the way you talk to each, like, an individual girl or guy can be, like, different. I bet you some people think that I am like that, though, because I have a stutter problem. Isn't a stutter problem? Isn't that, like, you know, a sense of, like, you know, maybe like you like sound like a shy girl or something like that. I mean, I stutter when I get like pressured sometimes to like do something. Not like you know, like let's say like in a tense situation. Because sometimes it's a bit hard to think. Okay, finally we got the stuff. Now we just have to go back to the build spot. The gamer zone. These days though, I don't really... Even when I talk to family, I just stutter a lot. Yeah, I guess it's like, you know, it's just a speech kind of situation. Why is there another one? Did it escape? Oh no, it didn't. There's just another one for some reason. Hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. I personally have an easy time dealing with like people with like speech problems. I tend to try to adjust to them. Like the same way I adjust to like foreigners when I speak to them, you know. Obviously they're not gonna be able to speak like perfect English and whatnot. So obviously I'm gonna try and lower it down a bit, like the way I speak to Astra. So I'm not judgmental when it comes to how people speak. Unless you sound like one of those like annoying girls. Then I can judge you. I think that's fair, not gonna lie. I'd like to justify my reasoning to why I judge girls, you know, like that speak like that. Because every time I meet one of them, they're always so annoying. It's like their speech is connected to their personality, and it makes no sense. That's why I never wanted to go to, like, this is one college that's like well known for it, and I don't want to go to that school. Even if they're like smart or whatever. Like colleges makes me sound, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. Okay. How do I? I'll do it here. I'll flatten this land. Yeah, okay, I'll flatten this land. It doesn't even bother me, I just think about what they're thinking and I sound weird, annoying stuff, other stuff. Yeah, I can get that, I can get that. I used to be really scared of how people think of me as well. Cause like I am very like, okay, I'm just gonna mute the shoveling thing real quick. Like I the way I speak is very international is not the word for it. Like the way I speak is like very non-Filipino, you could say, for my generation. So sometimes I have no idea if they think I'm annoying or like they don't really care about it. It's really like you will never understand it, to be honest, when it's like when you're not Filipino, but like holy moly, I sound like I'm from a different country. Not my speech, like not my pronunciation or whatever. It's like just the words I use are completely different from the words that my generation uses. I need to take my own advice, so whenever people don't have much self-worth, I just tell them they should think of other people. Yeah, really, you should just shouldn't think of what other people think. What other people think are irrelevant if they aren't there to give, you know, Like if what they think doesn't, isn't there to make to improve, like isn't for your improvement, then you shouldn't care too much. Like listen to people who think you're doing something wrong, but don't listen to people who just think that you're bad, you know? That kind of thing. Unless they're kind of justified, I guess, but usually they're never justified. Like if it's like something you cannot control, then you should never listen to them. Because that's just how you live, and what are you supposed to do about it, right? That's how you're born. Or I guess that's how you grew up or something. And if they can't take it, then they're just not the right person for you, really. What are they gonna do about it? Not like they can't do anything about it. They themselves. Oh, interesting. I guess you can do like explaining this. Nice. Okay, I somehow terraformed it to look kind of normal. Oh my word. Okay. Thank you, grief protection. Should I make it a level lower? Or should I just make this longer? Actually, I have a beauty mark, as we call it here, which is when you have a mole right above your mouth. This specific group of people would say it was ugly. Huh. That's good that you got over it, you know? That's great. I need a chest. And I need... Actually... People who make fun of other people's like looks are just down bad, I swear. But we really have nothing else better to do. Oh my word, okay. Why am I getting attacked by a quadrillion amount of zombies? I'm just trying to craft a chest. Okay. Oh gosh. Maybe down bad's not the word to use. So usually when you say down bad, it's like people who are like... I think you know what down bad usually is used for, but like... You know. Maybe they're just pathetic. I think that's the word. Pretty sure the last thing I said to those people was something like that. If you care that much about a look, you probably sort yourself out. Yeah, that's pretty goated comeback, I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty goated comeback. It's like I get like the person itself thinking about their own looks, but when you're thinking about other people's looks, like who freaking cares, okay? As far as insecure, I mean pathetic's not that bad too, but yeah, that's pretty accurate too. Kind of. Actually, not really. Like, it's like, yes, but also not really. I've seen people who are like not really insecure, they just actually hate you kind of thing, you know? Like, I don't think those people are insecure. I think they're just spiteful.
So, opportunity na lang. Oh, siya.
Yeah, I like how I built 0 out of 0 of the shrine.
Pero kung siya ka. Kaya. Hindi yung buto. Tapos ka ni Martin eh.
Of all the people I've told you about though, none of them come close to this one guy. No, really do. Yep. Okay. Okay. I sorry had the first of vendetta against me. Okay, what is the size of this build? It's a 49 blocks left to right. Okay, so let's say like this is the what's here? It must have been the kid I pushed off the swing in kindergarten. He absolutely hated me. It's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's say the stairs are like here. Right, let's say the stairs are here. Yeah, okay, let's say here. Let's make the stairs real quick. Let's plop this down and dump all of my dirt here. Yeah, like all the wood as well, I guess. What's your goal? My goal currently? Like in what context? Oh my word. In game, I'm building a shrine. That's my goal. It was going to that 5-year-old in plane who kicks the seat completely out of spite. I kill you. Okay. 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll put 5 here. And I'll stop this here. And I guess I just terraform the land based on it? I guess. Anyway, for the new Tesla SMP, yeah, honestly say I'm kinda excited as well. I'm pretty excited for it. I guess I'll take this out. What were you testing that? Pretty much the plugins, like how they function, and that. And then so I can like alter the what I would want in it already before it even starts. So that way nothing like feels unfair, whatever. Things to expect though are like, first of all, expect that the theme, like the warps and stuff, are gonna be gone. I think that's obvious. Those I think are a bit too broken. What else? Not too sure yet, but that's like the one you should probably expect the most. He would kick me, call me names, shove me, throw drinks on my face, so I'm afraid. Bro, if someone did that in my class, in my classroom, they would get absolutely bodied so hard by my classmates. It would not even be close. Me alone would probably do a lot of things to people who do that to my classmates. I would absolutely drop kick people who like bully like that. If they're like doing it to my classmates and all that. Or like just my friend, I guess, in general. My friends kinda don't show any mercy when it comes to bad people. Yeah, that's not bad actually. Not bad, not bad. I'm not lying, his name is Kyle. Bro, he sounds like that freaking default freaking skin in any video game, you know what I mean? You cannot be bullying people when your name is like Kyle's or like Scott or something. John, alright? Not letting that one slide. Not the worst. I have to expand this. Actually, wait, no, I don't have to expand. What do you guys think? I think it's fine, right? I think it's fine. Then I can just like, I guess like take this, right? I'll make this like a flattened staircase. There are millions of people lying in front of me. Why? I guess you're like in the pearl farm, right? I think I already broke his finger once. Dang, you're a fighting woman. Respect. We don't let these people slide, you know? We completely body them. Both IRL and in-game. And then you're gonna give them a threat. It's like, I'm gonna make sure that's not the last of it. In-game, of course, you know, hit them with that. I'll make sure to break more nails in-game. So that way you don't get reported. You're gonna be why should we not punish you for what you just did to this man? Judge, I said in-game, so like, it's kind of... I'm sure that's justified, you know, not gonna lie. It's like, you threatened this student by saying that you're gonna turn his skull into a soup bowl, and it's like, Judge, I said in-game, you know. See, I was referring to this game called like, Minecraft. You know, I'm sure you can do that in Minecraft, right? But you also said you were gonna chop off his face with a butter knife. It's like, yeah, you know, like in the game TF2. In-game, right? In-game. I said in-game. I said in-game. I don't know what's the problem, to be honest. Little tolerance for anything anymore, considering how I have been bullied. I think my tolerance increased a lot because of like people like annoying me. I guess we had like opposite effects from those kinds of experiences. Oh yeah, that's how I get away with a little trolling chat. Just say in game. and they cannot legally punish you. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Do not actually listen to what I just said.
Put 'em out.
Who would you get?
It's a different app. So they can't do that. I mean, if someone else's app,
Alright.
so you can put
Nice.
that app.
Fuck you.
All I say is when he was around, I spent all I'm gonna say is when he was around, I spent on average a day a week in detention. I never wait. I think the Philippines doesn't really have a detention. At least the schools I've been in. It's not really detention. It's more like you just get counseled. That's kind of it. Yeah, that kind of works. That kind of works. Wait, this works, chat. What do you think? What do you guys think? It's kind of good, no? I think what we can do is like I can put like here at the edge. I could maybe put like deep slate slabs. Deep slate slabs. Yeah, okay, I think I got it. In the corner, like polished deep slate. I think that could work, right? So that way there's like a bit of depth and stuff. So it's not just this, the entire path. I think that can work. Or you can even replace it with a cobblestone or something. Oh yeah, actually, maybe cobblestone can work. Wait, let me get something real quick. Oh. Let's see, let's test both. Do I have any deep slate? Pretty sure I do have, right? Yeah, okay. I do have some deep slate. And I get some stone. And all the stuff I did, Lemon, he never stopped. I'm pretty sure last time I saw him, he had a black eye and a broken nose. Bro never learned. He never adopted to the matchup, you know. Unlucky. Truly unlucky. See, this is what happens when you become a spammer in IRL as well. You get punished. Yeah, let's see if this will add like some needed flair. It could actually just be like underside again, like non-polished underside. Aw. Maybe not. Maybe non-polished underside was better than polished. I'm not too sure. If I'm fair, I would say I appreciate the dedication. Gotta respect his craft, you know. He got absolutely demolished every time he did it. But he did it anyways, you know. That's respectable. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. What looks better as a side? Right, let's see. What looks better from like looking at it? Oh my word. Like, does that add needed depth? Or is this better? Huh. I'm not too sure what's better. I actually don't know. I think the cobblestone is like the most kind of chill, but the deep slate kind of gives that like you know, like additional color, I guess. There was this other side named Bailey and Kyle. Bro, his name is Bailey. What? And Kyle went after him once it didn't end well, considering that man looked like he worked out for a living. Oof. Like a smooth deep slate. Is smooth deep slate really the way? Can I? Oh no, I can't. I should have brought my stone color. But I guess I can make it like right now. Do I have enough space? Oh my word, do I not? Oh, I kinda do. Kind of. Oh, this one, okay. Okay. Well, Kyle was a great punching bag. That's pretty funny, I swear. Yeah, we never really got that rough in like our school. At the very least, you just have like some people like fighting, I guess. But like that was like back in the day. These days, it doesn't really happen anymore. Because we're very pacifist-ish. My word. Got comboed. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with that then. His problem is that he never actually tried to fight back. He gave everyone minor conveniences. Man had like no. Boro was built like a brick. And he just gets smacked around. Once in a night when I see he sounded like a chicken little. Chicken little. Freaking chicken little? Seriously? That is actually such a wild comparison. Chicken little. Chicken little. Oh my. Oh wow, okay, so then anyway. Wait, like the chicken? Like as in the chicken guy? What even is that the character's name? I don't even remember. I haven't watched Chicken Little since I was like a kid. Oh, he thought he was the whole circus, but he was just a clown. That is actually the most disrespectful insult ever. Like, actually. It's like, not only are you a joke, but you're not even a full joke, you know? You're not even good enough to be like the laughing stock. You're just kind of You're just mediocre at your job. I don't know how that happens. It is so sad. Oops. I need a golden shovel. I need to claim this first. We're gonna need like some lanterns and stuff. Also, those are red, like, crosses things. I forgot what they're called, but you know, like the things that are like hanging arcs? The Japanese arcs? Is that what they're called? I need some of those. It was comparable to the one fly that tries to get in your mouth when you're eating. Really an inconvenience. What a sad reality. He's literally that one side, that one villain that no one cares about.
Then may ubi pa dyan sa left. Kaya ba niya halo-halo? Gusto mo pa?
Okay, right. How near is it from the stairs? That's the thing I need to figure out. It's kind of like the way this tutorial is structured is very poor. I think I should build the outside first, then the... I thought it was a joke, but it's actually the Riddler, bro. Don't disrespect the Riddler like that. Riddler's actually kind of goated if you think about it hard now. I mean, it makes for great memes. Okay, let's see the distance between the stairs and the... everything else. Riddler is cool, but he's super forgotten, gets no love. You actually know what the Riddler... like the Riddler's existence is in the internet? Bro, people love the Riddler, what do you mean? There's so many Riddler content in YouTube. Maybe in the comics he's kind of whatever, but like in like the fan base, from what I've seen, a lot of people talk about the Riddler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 21. Okay, could have just said 21, but okay, had to make it complicated for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Oh my word, we're gonna do like so much digging. I'm so excited. Oh, the best Batman villain is Scarecrow. Can't deny that, that's for sure. I like the Scarecrow, he's pretty goated. mean, I like how they don't actually ruin his character, unlike the Joker, you know. Sometimes they make the Joker too edgy. Hmm. Actually, yeah, that kind of works better in some way. I don't know how that works, but psychology. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's a start. That's a start. Yeah, okay. Alright. I like what we did here. Not bad, not bad. It's just the stairs, but this is the beginning. And then the actual thing is here. I guess you can start it already, the digging. I also always thought what Spook tries to do. Yeah, and like most media, he's pretty good. So why DC and Marvel movies are like so bad these days? Like I don't even have a side for like any of them. I just like think that they're both pretty bad these days. I haven't watched the Marvel, but like from what I've heard, that is like it's pretty bad. Want to? Oh right, okay. I can just follow this indicator. Nice. Okay. Okay, nice. Alright, so this is area. Alright, so this is gonna be a pathway. 3 by 3. Oh, it's 9 by. Yeah, 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is 12. 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have to repeat that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, okay. All I can get out of my brain that he's just a horror movie stan and he doesn't like the newer horror movies. So he shows people through meaning of fear. The horror in the modern day and age is just so shallow. It's pretty weird that like I find more horror from watching like analog horror than like real horror movies these days. It's weird. Say goodbye to this tree, you'll never see it again. It's not good horror, you just have to dig through a lot. Yeah, but that's like my opinion on like TikTok. It's like, yeah, there's probably some good content out there, but like the fact that it's covered, the fact that there's just so much garbage doesn't really make the good content like us, you know. Like it still doesn't make them, it doesn't make them bad, but it sure doesn't make the genre good, you know, in a way. Like horror in general is just so bad right now, or sort of poor, I mean, I should say. Especially video games. Have you ever, what's the scariest video game that's currently like popular? Indie horror has completely died down when it comes to the actual horror of horror, you know? Back in the day, you used to play like Slenderman and you actually got afraid and stuff, but these days you play like freaking Bendy and the Ink Machine or whatever, and like I just chuckle a bit. Garden of Banban and stuff. Huh. Okay. Alright, so that's 12. I have to make 12 on the other side as well? Okay, that makes sense. Right, okay, I'll just use a marker. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I actually don't like any recent horror games. It's a shame, they're all bad and garbage. Well, they're not bad and garbage, they're just not horror anymore. I'm not scared of anything. And that is pretty horrible, isn't it? The fact that you can say you're not scared of anything in a horror game, that sounds pretty sad, all things considered. Like, sure, in Spooktober, I didn't really get spooked. I was more mildly annoyed every time I died in like the horror games I played. I mean, shoot, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion was the scariest game out of all of them. That says a lot, because I don't think that game is really that scary. Why do I... Okay, that was weird. Okay. The only recent horror movie I've watched and heard actually last year is Halloween Kills. I didn't even like Halloween Ends. I guess I overdid it with the shoveling here. I took too much dirt from the land. Okay. Alright, so that's somewhat of a foundation that's already kind of completed. So I think that's gonna be the progress I'll end my stream on today. There's not really much progress, but it's also work in progress, so it's what it is. We just torch out the area. I think the reason how it goes so scary is because Magus is just a scary character. I don't really get scared of like already well-known fictional characters too. Like I used to be scared of like the original Like FNAF 1 to 4 used to be, well, not FNAF 2. FNAF 2 and 3 weren't really scary. FNAF 1 and 4 were pretty scary though. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's a design. Not bad, all things considered. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it as this. I'll leave it as it. Alright. I'm gonna go end the stream now, I guess. So Round 4 was amazing. I think it was pretty good. I wouldn't say it's amazing, just pretty good. It's like the whole thing where you had to listen to the doors and stuff is like actually such ingenious mechanics. It is way better than FNAF Sister Location. Now, let me tell you that though, it is way better than FNAF Sister Location. FNAF Sister Location was not that interesting. It was barely anything. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream now because I'm actually starving and need to eat. So yeah, so I guess thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it on all that stuff. I'll stream tomorrow since you know I'm practically done with academics. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Goodbye. Okay, we started on FNAF security breach. Yeah, that one's just a joke.